So we've decided to come on a nice little walk this morning. It is already like 25 degrees here and it's like 8 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, you'll be able to hear the birds chirping away in the background there, and I'll just show you where we are this morning. So we're just going for a walk, aren't we? And then we are going to do a bit of playing and a bit of reading. So yeah, let me show you the view. I don't know about anybody else, but there's been so many butterflies this year. I don't know if it's just like our local, but I seem to notice loads this time. Yeah, it's beautiful to see, isn't it? It's just nice to get out and have a little walk and just reset sometimes. So just while I had a few minutes, just got myself a bit of water and things. Just thought I'd talk about The Fever Dream. This is actually my first read from Elsie Silver. It's shocking because I've always got the other series, so I don't know how it's took me so long to start reading it. It's beyond me. So yeah, like I said, I give it a 4-star. I thought it would be quite cringe, you know, with the storyline. Yeah, so it definitely will not be my last of the Elsie Silvers, and hopefully I will be starting the next one pretty soon, to be fair, because I've got, like I said, I've got the series. So yeah, I thought it was really good. Yeah, like I was saying about the cringe, about being like dating show. I thought it'd be, yeah, like I said, cringe, but it weren't too bad, to be fair. So I just thought I'd bob on because I've got 2 minutes, because you know it's hectic because it's the summer holidays and so it's so busy. I'm trying to fit everything in. But I'm currently reading at this moment in time is something called Chasing Headlines from J. Rose Black. I've got this through Handbrite. Yeah, Handbrite, yeah. And it's a Chasing Victory book 1. It's actually not too bad. I'm about 40 to 50% into this one. And I thought actually, because it's a sports romance, it was like 500 something pages, and I thought, oh, that's quite hefty for like a romance book, really. But actually, there's so much depth and layer to this book, and it's actually really good. So it's not just like your cliche romance. There's actually some background. There's some trigger warnings as well of mental health and things like that. But yeah, at the moment I'm at 50%, and it's actually really good. So I just thought I'd pop this into this video and see if you want to check it out. Obviously there is a colour to it, which is quite nice. If you wanted to check it out, I might just pop it up here just so you can see it in the colour, because it's obviously I don't have a coloured one there. So yeah, I'll bob it here for you. It should be there now, and then yeah, go check it out. And then what we'll do is I'll come back and I'll put a little review and see what I think to it. So I had a parcel delivered this evening, and it's I've been on the hunt for actually the Jane Austens. I know Lot Library are bringing out the Pride and Prejudice version, and I'm looking forward to seeing what they have to offer. But I've been seeing this version. So I'm just going to open it and then have a look. It's from the Cromford collection. I've been looking around for something like this, and when I looked I thought this was like you had to get it shipped over, or however they bring it to us anyway. But there we go. It's a shame that one of them's the other way around, you know. But pretty as they are. So let's start with the Pride and Prejudice. So it's just plain on the inside. Nice little thing on the back. And most importantly, when you get like the smaller versions of these, the writing's like really small. Well, this one, you can actually read it. So yeah, that's pretty. There's this one. Nice and green. I like this one. I like the little butterfly on there, that's nice. Oh, there's some little not that work in the side of this one, which is nice. Yeah, like I said, these are the Cranford collection, so you get Emma as well. They're all got like this in the inside. Little pictures. Oh, this one's beautiful. Nice and purple, isn't it? Get that in the background. They're nice. And then I've got a couple of green ones as well. Nice flower on the background. And again, the same colour on the inside. And then some artwork as well. Yeah, then all on the spine, obviously you've got it coming down on the spines as well. And the final one in the collection is this one. There's the spine. I like this one on the background. So I love that. Oh yeah, look at that. Beautiful. And then there's some little artwork for that one. Yeah, like I said, you can actually be able to read this one. But yeah, that's a beautiful collection. I thought just to go on the side, these would be so nice. So pretty. I can't wait to delve into them. Like you say, I am going to look and check out what the Pride and Prejudice one is. This one for Lot Library, they've announced that they're going to do one, so I'm going to definitely keep an eye on that because I reckon it's going to be a stunner. Yeah, just thought I'd show you them. Such a pretty little set what we got received this evening, so yeah, very nice. So recently I've just finished as well. It's called The Talk of the Party, and this comparison is Big Little Lies meets The White Lotus. I need to discuss this because I don't know if it's just me or what. I've tried to watch The White Lotus and I'm on season 3, like episode 3, but I have got through it, but I have no idea ever know what's going on it. Let me know if you're exactly the same, because I have no idea what goes on with it really. But yeah, this is about like a family what are quite high in the society, and there's lies, there's secrets, and it's all leading up to like this big birthday party basically. So you get stories of the children of, well, basically their web of lies or what's been happening, and then it all just goes yeah, it's such a different, unique read, I would say. Definitely recommend it if you can get hold of it. Yeah, it's really good, really good. What else have we read? I'll just go in my journal and have a look. So we also have read Lucy Scores, No More Secrets. This took a little bit to get into, to be fair, but by the end it was actually a really good book. All sorts in here. Small town, definitely small town. She's basically a city lass and it goes to a farm. I won't put too much into it. Definitely give it a read. That's really good and it's part of a series. So there's that. Sue Moorcroft, if you've not heard of her. She's really good for your romances, your small towns, your cosy reads. This is really good. This is the first book of a series as well, but they're just easy to read, aren't they? You like a little in between your big hefty books. These are really good to read and kind of get under your belt, isn't it really? And for my book club this month, I have started with chapter 25. Got a nice little bag hanging there, and they have chosen The Wedding People, which is nice. I have the copy, so I will be getting on with this week, and discussing it next week, so that'll be nice, and getting to know some people in the community, so that will be nice. I think that's all I have read this month. I feel like it's been quite a short month where I've not really read that much. No, yeah, very strange. Like, it's near the end of the month and month's gone, book's not read. No idea. Thought I'd show you my little book haul. Excuse the bookshelf. This is getting renovated, so they are not in order, and I apologise if it does stress you out, because it stresses me out, but here we go. We have got Bourbon and Lies, I have not read anything from this author before, so I'm interested to see what that's like. I also got The Last Letter, but I'm not in the right frame of mind to definitely be reading that at the moment while recovering. I got Soul Searching. I'm slow to the party, I know. I've seen so much about this. The cover is amazing. I'm also late to the party on the Christian Hannahs as well, so we've got them to catch up on. And I got this one this month. How cute is the cat dragon? That is just such a cutie. It's like little sparkles on it. That's so cute. So yeah, I won't show you down there because it is an absolute mess with our Stephen King's. We just need to get organised with that. We've got some nice new special editions of Lord of the Rings and things like that. Yeah, that's kind of it. And this, I just love the cover on the Smoking Scar. I'm at the moment, there is pre-orders for the Shadowfern editions for this. The code is in the description. I'll leave it there for you. It's a lovely edition, but like you say, this one is a lovely edition and it's just your standard paperback. So that says that. Yes, so I need to still read some Elsie Silvers. My next shelf, I still need to do Starside. This, well, when I've got to start at some point, but we'll see. And then just that lovely sets for Diabound and Furybound, which is, you know, just nice and special, aren't they? So yeah, I'll leave it there for this video, I think, because I think I've gone through everything that we're kind of done for July. So yeah, the next video I'll probably do what we are actually reading for August, because we've got a few different books what we don't normally read. We've also got obviously the book club book coming up, which is exciting because I have had this for ages and still not picked it up, so we'll discuss that on the next one, and just what we're going to be doing through August. Because it's the summer holidays, it's quite busy, isn't it? So we will try our absolute best to see what we can do. But yeah, thank you for watching, and hopefully see you in the next one.